Howdy, howdy. They call me the Hoff. And what we are doing today is we're going to run a couple errands. And then we're gonna tackle Turtle Rock, which is the last of the conventional dungeons. It's just Turtle Rock and then Ganon's Tower, and then that is it. And then we are donezo. Dunyan Rings. Had to take a quick break. Turns out I am gonna end up doing all of this in one sitting. Go figure. It is what it is. And I don't mind. I like playing this game. It's fantastic. So I don't mind that I basically wasted. I basically just spent my, Saturday afternoon doing this for you guys. Which, let's face it, it's for myself, because you don't exist. You, the viewer. You're not real. Alright. This bomb appears after you have 6 crystals. Basically, when the only crystal left is Turtle Rock, you can get this bomb. And this bomb is crucial. You cannot win the game without getting this bomb. And no, there isn't like a little navigational character. You don't get a letter in the mail saying like, hey, we got a new bomb in. It's just facts of life. You need to check out you need to check out where your house would be. And what you do with this bomb is pretty neat. You bring it over here to the Pyramid of Power, which you probably haven't spent much time at since you got it here. And you wait. Yeah, big old bomb. And it's another one of these fairies. It's a mystery pond. What do I want to throw in? Let's throw my bow in. See what happens when I do that. Oh, God. Oh, what is that? Yeah, I dropped that, but what are you? You some sort of ogre? See, you have to throw your bow in, or else you will never... That's the only way to get the silver arrows. And those are necessary to defeat Ganon. You cannot beat the game without the silver arrows. And this is the only way to get them, and nobody tells you about it. Additionally, throw your sword in there, and you'll get the golden sword. You throw the tempered sword in there, and you'll get the golden sword. And the golden sword does 4 times the damage of the fighter's sword. Now, the golden sword is the only sword that can hurt Ganon without doing the spin attack. Okay, yeah, fine, fucking whatever. Alright, and so those are the last items I'm going to get. After this, it's all... After this, it's just, I gotta get a couple heart pieces. And then that's it. One of these fairies go. Why did I let that fairy go? I need this. And now, let's go. We got one more dungeon to go to. And it's in the one place of the game we haven't really explored yet. So let's do it. Let's fuck this duck, as they say in the duck fucking community. There are 2 pieces of hearts, and they're both up here. Oddly enough, this is, if I'm not mistaken, the only case of a piece of heart in this game being hidden in a dungeon. I don't think any of the other pieces of heart are hidden in the dungeon. At least not in this game. I think they might be in other games, but not in this one. Another thing, if you recall way back, near the beginning of the game, I got the ice rod. And the only, there's a couple guys who tell you, like, oh yeah, you gotta go check out this cave, you'll need it. But, it's really easy to skip that sort of dialogue. I skipped that dialogue. It didn't bug me. So, it's just something you gotta... Alright, you have to hit these in a certain order. Okay, and that wasn't it. So if first you don't succeed, try again. I don't know if it's random or not. I've never actually paid attention to if there's a correct order to this. If it, like, resets at the beginning of the game. That sort of thing. I just don't know. And here to get into this guy, we need the Quake Medallion. Shing! And the door opens. I don't really know how that works. But we're not ready for that just yet. We gotta go get this piece of heart real quick. Okay. Now this seems like really weird. Like, I don't know. But this is one thing you can do with that ether pendant or medallion, is it'll light up walkways that way. And that's how you know what path to take here. Oh, hello. I don't need you, but it's good to know you're there. Oh, hey, I don't need you either, but it's good to know you're there. This final dungeon is very heavy on magic, which is why I have a magic potion. Hey, I got a piece of heart. I sound surprised, as though I didn't know exactly that's what I was doing. As you can see, I have one left to get. That's it. There's one piece of heart left in the game. And I'll probably get it. I will say it is the most elusive one because technically it's not in the dungeon, but you can only access it from the dungeon. That little talk to me panel is just the wise man dude saying, like, hey, you better stock up on magic potions, because you'll need it. Alright. Now again, this dungeon I don't have memorized per se, but I feel like it's straightforward enough that I can handle it. I'll say this about, like, the thing we're riding on. You need that cane that we got in Dungeon 6 to do, and that's what the platform is. Ah, damn it. Well, maybe some, yeah, okay. That starts the platform, and then we can use the fire rod. We gotta light all the torches. That's pretty standard fare at this point. If you see a bunch of unlit torches in a room, you light them. When you get to an intersection like that, when this thing is moving, you can change direction. Now, this isn't true of all of them. Like this one right there, you can't. But these ones you can. You kind of have to look to see if they look connected, and go from there. And this dungeon, I'll be honest, gets a little bit weird from a Zelda perspective, because there are, like, chain chomps in it, like from Mario. It's really weird, but it's fun. Ah, no. got myself trapped. Okay, it's okay. Nothing's hitting me for like 5 hearts at this point. It's okay. We're not really in trouble at this point. I know there's a door at the bottom left, and I may end up needing it, depending on whether or not... Okay, this guy drops a key. I think the only thing I skipped was a, compass, which we know how I feel about those. Like, yeah, these chain chomps. Like, what is this? What is Bowser gonna be the final boss or something? Come on. Alright. Oh no, that was a mistake. It's okay. Basically the hard times are behind us in this game. We are... Because I've spent so much time collecting these hearts, I'm a bit overpowered. And that's fine. That only makes this a better experience, because... Kind of like by the end of Twilight Princess, nothing could hurt me, granted, but at the beginning of Twilight Princess... Oh, I always get this one wrong. I think it's this one. You know, by the end of Twilight Princess, I was more or less invisible. Ganondorf, you know, spoilers if you haven't seen that yet, got me down, you know, close to the end of my rope, but I ended up drinking a potion and then immediately killing him after I drank the potion, you know, so I didn't need the potion. Okay. So those things, okay, is it here? Those eyeball things will shoot lasers at you. And, like, some of them, you know, will shoot will shoot lasers at you if you face them, and the other half will shoot lasers if you don't face them. So you kind of got to know which is which. It's not a huge problem either way. I don't know, I can't tell if this is the right one or not. Because, like, I don't want to go, like, down here and not get the heart and just be wasting everybody's time. No, just 50 rupees. Well, I feel silly. Well, just give me a minute. We're gonna fast forward to when I get back to that, because I'm not gonna waste all y'all's time with that business. When I get back, you know, and back to that same spot, I'll see you there. Okay, and we're back. And what we're going to do now is basically cheat. Just so I don't have to waste, you know, everybody's time. Again, you know, if this is the wrong one, I'll just load the save state. It's on the virtual console. It's, you know... Oh boy. This is a very interesting room I'm in right now. Oh boy. You know what? I wonder if this will do it. Because I really don't feel like fucking around with trying to, like, go between those blocks. Because that's the puzzle as presented, is shoot the arrows between the blocks to hit those guys. It looks like I'm gonna have to do it. Jeez. There we go. Uh-huh. This looks like... There we go. I did it. I have every heart in the game. Okay. We've done everything. By the time when we beat the game, I will have 100% of it. So, yeah. Let's do it. And I don't have this yet. So I've got to go over here. I gotta go a different way. It's all gravy. See, I knew it was this one. It's all good though. Like I said, I'm not worried. We're all still having a good time. Pretty sure it's that thing has the key. Come here. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, see that eyeball right there will shoot if you face it. So you gotta not face it. Which is simple enough. And that should be the big key. There we go. Now I can go back and do my deal. Those dumb little bouncy things really hit you. Oh my, this is probably going to be a long episode. I don't know how long I spent fast forwarding like that, but, you know, we're in it now. We're in the thick of it. Because this dungeon isn't really short. Jeez. Now, if we have all the items, you know, I have, you know, my inventory is full. I have the best sword, you know. The only thing left are shield and... Okay. The only thing left are shield and armor. Well, here's my mirror shield. And so now all those eyeballs, you know, can be blocked. And that's good. So we're pretty much, you know... Just... Every few minutes we get a new something that can't hurt us. How's that? Or a new way to defend ourselves. Okay, do I have to, like, kill all of them? Maybe that's it. There we go. Alright. Oh my. Lag City. Oh man, I don't care about this at all. I blew it. I did that puzzle and everything. I don't need rupees. On a more casual playthrough, I would want the rupees. That way I could give them all to the Great Fairy, and she would increase the number of arrows and bombs I can hold. I think I'll be okay with 10 and 30 in this case. But like I said, you do need... Oh, jeez. Where do I go? I forget. You do need arrows to kill Ganon. That's part of the deal. So, watch me run out, right? It'll all be okay. jeez. No, I need to get to that one. How do I get onto that one? The fact that it's dark is the only real... Okay, here we go. There we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, where's the switch? There it is. There it is. I need that switch. Come on, don't... This is a fucking mess. No! Just get me where I need to go. This isn't supposed to be this hard. Oh, man. I say that about my life. Alright. Now let's see if I can find my way back to that door. Oh man, those things really doing a number on me. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get there without dying. Let's try and add a qualifier, just add a little challenge to it. Oh no. No. This isn't what I wanted. Okay. I've got 2 fairies. I mean, death wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to me right now, but okay. Well, there you go. Freaking Helmosaur thing right there is there just to fuck with you. Now this is a fun. Okay. Wait for this thing to get over here. Okay. So it must be this one. There we go. Now I want to know what's over here. Just 'cause I'm nosy. You know what? I am not, I am not going to run the risk of this just dropping me onto the ground. Come on, give me something good. Something I can really work with. Specifically, some fairies, please. Aha! Yeah! You did it. You really came through for me, game. Alright. I'm pleased with that. Oh. Alright, let's go. I mean, I think that dark room pretty much accounted for the last puzzle or this room right here probably pretty much accounted for the last puzzle in this dungeon. Everything from here is just a matter of getting there. Because this is hardly a puzzle. Oh, hey, gotta hit the switches until you're where you need to go. And here we go. Alright, you ready for this? This is it. Alright, let's, you need both the ice and fire rod for this. Use Fire on the blue one, ice on the red one. I get rid of the blue one first because it's easier. Okay. Now it pulls a fake on you because it looks like it's dead, right? And that seems simple. But no, it's not dead yet. You got this to deal with now. Now it's dead. Well, I made that boss look like a fucking joke, right? Aha, I got them all. Alright, we did it. I'm glad you were here with me. I appreciate you coming so far and rescuing me as I thought you were the legendary hero. I felt this from the first time we met. Get his way to turn inside his tower, past the gate, and between two worlds. Once again, least the light worlds, and like enemies, now Jesus close the space of the world. You can find him anywhere you run. Now we go to the tower again, where you looking for powers. Break the barriers, return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead the shining forest. Oh, man. And this is it. One episode left. You know what? Maybe two. We'll see. Anyway, point is, one dungeon left. And I will see you there.